Hello friends, please subscribe and click bell icon. Thank you. Hi, welcome to Murli Maths class. So today we will learn trigonometry. Trigonometry exercise 11.4. Trigonometry exercise 11.4. In that today we will learn third problem. Third problem we will see how to solve this. Okay. So first I read the given problem. Show that square root of 1 plus sin A divided by 1 minus sin A equals to secant A plus tan A. This we need to show. Okay. Yes. Now we will see how to solve this. So show means take any one thing. Take LHS, and LHS if we simplify we need to get RHS. And suppose if I take RHS, simplify this, we need to get LHS. So like that we have to do generally. Okay. So we will take now LHS. So left hand side whatever is that I am taking now. So what we have in the left hand side, we have this one, square root of 1 plus sin A divided by 1 minus sin A. Okay. So write first this one, you write square root of 1 plus sin A divided by 1 minus sin A. This is left hand side we have. Now we need to simplify this. See, step by step I will write how to simplify. So now what we have to do, 1 plus sin A divided by 1 minus sin A into, so we have denominator 1 minus sin A, no? The denominator 1 minus sin A we need to write conjugate. Multiply and divide with conjugate. Multiply and divide with conjugate of this denominator. Denominator we have 1 minus sin A. Then we have to take 1 plus sin A. That is the conjugate. Multiply and divide with this 1 plus sin A. This is second step. In previous problem also we applied same process. Denominator conjugate. Conjugate means what? If it is minus here we have to take plus, that's all. Okay. 1 plus sin A by 1 minus 1 plus sin A. This is second step. Third step. Third step, multiply numerators. Multiply numerators. Multiply numerators. What we have here? 1 plus sin A. And this is also 1 plus sin A. So multiply this one. You will get like this. 1 plus sin A whole square divided by, in the same way multiply denominators, 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. Okay. Next. So here we have formula. Denominator we need to apply the formula for the denominator. Okay. So what is that formula? Observe this. This is A minus B. This is looking like A plus B. The answer is A square minus B square. A means 1, B means sin A. This is A again 1, B is sin A. Answer is what? A square minus B square. So this both if you multiply, 1 minus sin A into 1 plus sin A. The answer is A square minus B square. That means 1 square minus sin square. Here we have to write in the next step. So in the next step you will write like that, okay? Numerator as it is same. Numerator as it is same, that is 1 plus sin A whole square, that is same as it is. But in the denominator we have to write A square. No, A square means 1 square minus B square. No, B means what? Sin. So sin square A. Okay? Yes. Now the next step I will write here. Yes. Equals to, same as it is I am writing, okay? Square root of 1 plus sin A whole square divided by, here observe 1 square means what? 1 minus sin square as it is you write, equals to square root of 1 plus sin A whole square divided by 1 minus sin square. Answer here we have to write. So formula I will write here. So we know that what we know, sin square theta plus cos square theta equals to 1. From this cos square theta equals to 1 minus sin square theta. See here, sin square theta I wrote on right hand side, plus here means right hand side becomes minus. Cos square theta equals to 1 minus sin square theta. In the same way here we have A, no? So A means we can write like this, cos square A equals to 1 minus sin square A. So answer for 1 minus sin square A, what is the answer? Cos square A, right here. 1 minus sin square A answer is cos square A. Now numerator, denominator we have squares. So you write common square, 1 plus sin A by cos A whole square. So I wrote a common square. Then you cancel this, cancel square, root and square you cancel, square root and square you cancel. Remaining will be what now? We will get 1 plus sin A divided by cos A. This we will get. That if you expand this one, we can write like this, 1 by cos A. This cos A denominator is common for 1 and for sin A. So now I am writing separately, 1 by cos A plus sin A by cos A. We can write like this, no problem, okay? Next, 1 by cos A is secant A plus sin A by cos A is tan A. That is equals to, observe, secant A plus tan A. Secant A plus tan A. What is that? RHS. That's it. We took LHS we simplified like this, we got RHS answer. That's it. Okay, thank you.